In cooking, baking has to be done with all patience, as then only you get the perfect result. Hello and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana and to the ultimate baking series with me, Chef Afraz. Today I am going to show you a very simple and basic dark chocolate sponge, which can be used in many cake recipes to make pastries. So let's quickly go ahead and run through the ingredients. To make dark chocolate sponge, I would require refined flour, castor sugar, butter, eggs, cocoa powder, baking powder, vanilla essence, instant coffee powder. So let's quickly start making our dark chocolate sponge. For that, first I'm going to sieve the refined flour. So here the measurement is 1 cup of refined flour. So in a bowl I'm going to sieve the refined flour along with cocoa powder and baking powder. Sieving is very important so that you don't get any lumps in your batter. After sieving all the three ingredients, I'm going to mix this nicely and then I'm going to keep this aside. In the cake mixture, I'm also going to add some coffee powder. This gives a very nice taste. So let's make a quick decoction by adding little water. Give this a mix and then I'm going to microwave this for around 30 seconds. So this is done. I'm going to let this cool for a bit. Till then we'll start making our cake batter. For that, in a large bowl, I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. With this I'm going to add around 150 grams of butter. So after adding the butter, I'm going to mix this with a wooden spatula. So after mixing the sugar with butter nicely, I'm going to use an electric beater and beat this till it is nice and creamy. So now as you can see, the butter has nicely creamed and almost the butter has changed its color and it has become white. Next I'm going to add some vanilla essence and with that I'm going to break 1 egg and start beating this again. Now after mixing 1 egg, I'm going to break another egg. You should always add egg one by one, as if you add all the eggs together, there are chances of it to get curdled. Finally, the last egg. To make a sponge is very easy, just you need to follow some guidelines. Now let's scrape from all the sides. And then again I'm going to continue beating. So now the beating process is done. Let's again collect it from all the sides. And now I'm going to fold in the sieved refined flour along with cocoa butter and baking powder. And now using cut and fold method, I'm going to fold this very gently. So now once the flour is nicely incorporated with the egg mixture, next I'm going to add the coffee decoction. This also has come down to the room temperature. Again fold this mixture. Now to adjust the consistency, you can add little milk. Final mix. So here our batter is ready. Just check the consistency. It should hold the spatula. So now let's quickly grease our baking tin. I'm going to take little butter and brush the tin lightly. So after greasing the tin with butter, I'm going to dust some refined flour and cover the tin from all the sides with refined flour. You can remove the excess. Tap and our tin is ready. So now let's add the cake mixture to the tin. Now let's evenly spread it. Give this a good tap so that all the air has escaped, and now this is ready to go in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for around 30 to 35 minutes. So here as you can see, the dark sponge has baked to perfection. I have checked it with a toothpick it came out clean. That means your sponge is ready. Now you need to bring this down to the room temperature, and then you can use this for a variety of dessert like cakes, pastries or rum balls. So this recipe is totally basic, and that can help you to make a variety of baking dessert. So do try this. If you like the videos that we share on YouTube, do subscribe to us on our YouTube channel.